Hello guys, good afternoon. Let me start the segment with book reading. As you all know that New Year's has come up, and I know that some of you all have also have done some New Year's resolution too. So you all may be wondering which book is perfect for you all to start in your New Year's resolution. So first, I'm going to talk about the books which y'all are interested in. Of course, adults, teens, and children can read if they are interested in reading these kinds of books. Now, first book is John Grisham, The Rooster Bar. Basically, law students Mark, Todd, Zola wanted to change the world. They have come towards this world and to make it a better place. But these days, these three disillusioned friends spend a lot of time hanging around the Rooster Bar, the place where Todd serves drink. So, as third year students realize they have been duped, they all borrowed heavily to attend at a law school, so mediocre that it graduate rarely pass her bar exams and let good jobs. And when they learn that their school is one chain owned by a shady New York hedge fund operator, which also happens to be own a bank specializing in students' loan, three realize they have been caught up in a great law school scam later on. So they began plotting out a way. So maybe there's a way to escape their crashing debt and try to expose these banks and scam and make a few bucks in the process. But they do so, they have to leave the law school and pretend that they are qualified, and they go into a battle where they meet a billionaire and FBI. So this is a John Grisham Rooster Bar for those who are like currently college students, so or school students as well. I've told you all, who are more into mystery type or thriller type. It's very engaging for y'all if you're like the person who loves to read thriller books. And this was like my favorite thriller book, as I have told you. So my next and the hotel. So though the suites and foyers of Saint Gregory Hotel in New Orleans moves a host of vividly drawn characters. The hotel industry tycoons, the guests, the staff, men, women, young, old, total dedicated, utterly immoral. So this is a like there is a blackmail, robbery, disastrous orgy, takeover battle, and a love story that you will never forget. So there's the young pregnant lady, Mrs. Lash, who had to drove to hospital with some sort of complication pregnancy later on. So Mr. Dormet, who is a Peter Latter, gave a letter from Christine, which is a note, and she written that she loves him, who was his actually managing director of hers. So here's the story, which ends with a happy note of it at the end. I loved the part of hotel and its scenes. There are more some sort of small stories, and this is basically for a thriller person, and even those who are more into like kind of a hotel suits or kind of those person who love to read. So those people, I recommend this book, Arthur Haley, The Hotel. So my next book is Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist. The Alchemist Paulo Coelho is a deeply philosophical novel that follows Santiago, a young shepherd, on his quest to find a hidden treasure. So, though his journey, Coelho explores themes of destiny, dreams, self discovery, urging readers to follow their own personal legend, listen to their hearts. The story is rich in symbolism and provides timeless wisdom, which is spiritual lesson uh, resonating universally. So while some may find this narrative simple, its profound messages about presence, faith, and interconnectedness of life, it is an inspiration for those who read for those who are seeking meaning on their lives, and even for those who are more of a practical and spiritual person. So I recommend this book called Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist. My last book is The Famous Five, The Adventure. Basically, for I can say I have been a very big fan of Famous Five. Although I have one series of book, there are many people who are, I'm damn sure, are like having many series. This is not a one book chapter part, but there are multiple series on it. The Famous Five Go to Smuggler's Stop is the story. Starts where four children and dog travel by train together. They go to Curran Cottage and for holidays. Uncle Quentin, Aunt Fanny, who used to take care of children, soon children decide to go to hill and get seek some adventure. They go to Smuggler's Stop. Smuggler's Stop is basically was weird, lonely place and a secretive place that they like go over there and discover this lonely place who any person has never gone there before. So at the hilltop they go to an adventurous place where they felt like visiting on holidays. Basically, these are many stories and books. Only I have this one which I love to indulge and also spend time, most of the time, my free time, in reading this book during also during vacation, even travel time, or even for stuff like during my exam. Also, it made me calm down for a little while. Like I was a bit stressed, but then it let me calm down while reading, while taking a breaks means while taking a breaks, so I had to read this book.